does on HD. It looks much better in the old version. It looked much better in the old version. We couldn't see everything.
Rebecca, you look beautiful in person.
Oh, please. No, I've seen the HD. Well, just when you thought J-Lo couldn't go any lower, I feel sorry for her. Well, first, her new movie, El Cantante, only grossed $7 million. Now her new CD, Brave, barely crossed the 53,000 mark in unit sales. And, you know, her previous CDs jumped over 100,000 easily in their first week. In fact, over 200,000 in their first weeks. Is J-Lo passé, Mary?
You know, I bet J-Lo wishes she was, so all the photographers would leave her alone. But I mean, she's always going to be in the game. Her clothing line, the sales keep increasing each season, and even though album sales are down and her movie career is non-existent, she's continuing to be a fashion icon. And I'm sure that once she puts something out that's worth watching, we'll all be back on her tail.
If she just do something with a little quality, we might actually, yeah.
So, Richard, this is no public relations disaster that she has to worry about.
No, it's not a PR disaster. She ought to rethink her own marketing. Give you an example. Why doesn't she really go after the United States having to take on education on languages? Everybody should be multilingual in this country. Why not? Take that on as a cause and do something positive. Okay, so then she bridges to the next part of her career. But have a cause.
Have any of you ever actually heard of J-Lo being active in the?
I think she does stuff with kids and cancer out in Los Angeles. There's this Latino organization, and she's involved in that.
Fair enough. Here's another efficiency story that's making America great. The New York Board of Trade is freeing smart workers to pursue jobs that contribute to the world. How's it doing that? Well, it's laying them off, guys. I mean, they're moving to a completely digital platform. Welcome to the new world. I mean, in all seriousness, if you're doing something that can be done better with electronics, hasta la vista, move on, go get a new job. What do you say, Richard?
Cody, the best thing about the U.S. economy is it keeps reinventing itself. People who were working in car manufacturing are now working in software or biotech, and to me, it's okay. These guys have skills. They understand the financial markets. Hey, man, they even start a hedge fund with you.
Why not?
We should partner up.
Let's rock and roll. What do you say?
Well, I think that anything that makes a process more efficient is a good thing. However, I don't think that the human element will be completely removed. I mean, just because we're going, you know, the way of the future, digital, I think that people still want to have contact, and because a specific job might be, you know, deleted, something new will be created.
That's a very good point, because even though we have, you know, the ATMs and you have all these call centers and so forth, I mean, by the time you get through all the recordings, you're like, can I just talk to a real person?
I just need to talk to somebody, please.
I'm always just hitting 0, 0, 0, 0.
We're still going to be valuable, everybody here, regardless of all the technology and computers.
People matter.
Yes, Mary, Richard, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
My
Thank you so
pleasure.
much.
Thank you.
And we're going to chat with some of the people who are here at the Bull and Bear for Happy Hour. That's on tap next.
Next.
The coverage you want and when you want it. From the market to your wallet, we are on top of it, making sense of your money only on